with exit music, I knew that I wanted to talk about what Scotland might do and where Scotland might go if it did become independent. So I was sort of staring into the future, looking into the crystals. And for that, I did an awful lot of talking to politicians, sort of putting what-if scenarios. You know, could we make a go of it as a small country, and wouldn't we be a magnet for bad people around the world who wanted to sneak in and set up their own organisations within this new independent country, which would still have lots of loopholes and things where dodgy businessmen could come. And so I started thinking about dodgy world businessmen. Russians came to mind, and that's why I decided to make the poet who's murdered at the start of Exit Music Russian, just so that I could bring in dodgy Russian businessmen. Well, I didn't know until about 3 or 4 years ago that cops, detectives retired at 60. I thought it would be 65, same as for any other profession. So then there was a little bit of panic set in as I thought, well, how many books do I have left? And at that stage I had 2 books left. So I knew I had to pack quite a lot in to Naming of the Dead and Exit Music. And then, of course, because the books exist in real time, suddenly he is 60 and realistically he has to go. So we have, the pair of us have this enforced retirement where neither of us really wanted it to happen. But that's the rules. When I started plotting the book, I had no idea how it was going to end. And in fact, when it ended, it still wasn't the end because then I had to add an extra chapter. So I don't really think about endings that much while I'm writing the book. No, I mean, I tried not to think about it too much, about it being the final, in inverted commas, book. I just thought I'm going to write as good a Rebus novel as I can.